Year-End Studies program ends the school year with an intensive 2-week high-interest learning opportunity where students have non-traditional project-based experiential courses that are designed to expand what they're already learning during the school year. The Year-End Studies program is not formally graded in a sense of an A, B, C, D. We took that weight off of the student's shoulder, and it really did change the climate of the classroom, that students were excited to learn, not for a grade.
Each learning course includes opportunities that allow students to learn outside of the school walls with community partners, to use writing to reflect on what they're learning, and it's allowing students to be in classes where they're mixed, all grades 9 through 12, mixed backgrounds, to really enhance the enthusiasm for learning. Teachers were asked to design either 2 half-day classes or 1 full-day class, and really the content that they came up with was something that they were very interested in and really passionate about.
This was fantastic. I would walk in on the day and I'd have something to say for like literally 45 seconds, and they just would not, they'd not stop shaking. They're like, come on, Mr. Collins, hurry up. Quit talking, because we know what we need to do, and we just want you to help us and critique us and give us feedback immediately.
We really had, I think, over 105 different courses, so they ranged from forensics to perfume making to drawing and science, just an overwhelming amount of choice for students because our faculty was just amazing in what they could offer.
My name's Dan. I'm a senior here at BHS, and this is our Installation Art Yes program.
Je m'appelle Essa, and this is French cooking. Patty and I are teaching a class called Less Stress, More Happiness.
My name's Alexander Callahan, and I'm in 9th grade, and the class I'm taking is snorkeling.
11th grade, and I think things will change.
I really like to play music and to write songs, so I thought that this might be a good way to improve at that, and also just learn a few things about recording, because that's another thing we do in this class is we digitally record all of the stuff that we write.
The majority of our classes were mixed grades 9 through 12 intentionally, and for many students that's a new environment to have such a span of age, and there was no restriction based on a prerequisite, that everyone was there ready to learn something new.
Students signed up for my class because they were also passionate about animals, so right away we had that common bond. So I got to meet 13 students that I really wouldn't have any other contact with.
They chose that class because it was something they were interested in, or they've already had an experience with that and wanted more experience. So there was that similarity between all the students, and it also allowed students to create new relationships that may not have formed during the regular school year.
One of the best moments was when we walked into the museum. We walked in little groups, little pairs, friends with friends. But when we walked out as one large group. And it really felt that art had transformed the way those young people thought about each other. That they realized that they had something in common that they didn't have in common before.
Whether it be the lake and the bike path or community members, this program allowed great opportunity for those connections to finally occur. And classes were able to reach out to those community members, those experts, to come in and really enhance the learning that the teacher was instructing.
My name is Lori Kettler, and I'm Deputy General Counsel to the PETA Foundation.
We were there with a purpose. It wasn't a field trip. We were working with and for the city, partnering intimately with CEDO, the Economic Development Office, with the Mayor's Office, with several city departments.
They wanted our input. Our summit was to give criteria of what could the future of Burlington be. And it was just cool to have the voice of youth, because it is our future of Burlington, not theirs.
Yes will constantly evolve based off of the interest of the students, the interest of the faculty members, as well as the opportunities that the community provides us. And our community is changing all the time, and how can we, as members of the community, help them as much as they can help us.
We've had an amazing experience these last 2 weeks.
Some of the conversations I'm hearing about the way teachers are organizing their classrooms and the way students are responding to some of the new methods that teachers are using are drawn directly from the YES experience and the opportunity to have tried something new. So the YES program is going to continue to grow and evolve and allow students and teachers to continue to create new opportunities for learning. And in those opportunities, students are going to have chances to take more responsibility, to follow their passions, and for teachers to teach in some new ways. That kind of energy is what we're looking for the future of YES and our high school.
Because I'm learning what I really want to learn and liking what I'm learning. So, and it's not just sitting in a classroom and hearing people talk. It's just active and hands-on and going out in the community and just talking and helping out.
It's definitely more of a team building experience with us. So that's definitely something I can take into college and take into the workforce.